So I have to recite a poem by Patrick Pierce, and in our house we kind of have a library. It's not huge, but it has a lot of books, and I'll put a picture of it right here. And Patrick Pierce is from Dublin, Ireland. He was a high school teacher and principal and poet and also a rebel. We did not have a book about Patrick Pierce, but we had this book called Rebels, The Irish Rising of 1916. And this book is not about him, but there's a snippet about Patrick Pierce in this book. And it's essentially saying that he was a part of a rebel group that was against the British, and on Easter Day, him and a couple of his accomplices, a couple of his friends, a couple of his rebel rousers, they decided to take over a beautiful, massive post office, and the British came to the post office to take it over and ended up taking Patrick hostage, and Patrick ended up dying. They ended up killing Patrick, and since they killed him, he became a martyr. And now at any Irish pub or bar that's like an authentic Irish pub or bar, there's like behind the bar, like either on the mirror or like somewhere visible for the customers, there's a bunch of pictures of the martyrs, and Patrick Pierce is always one of them. So I'm going to now recite a poem by him, and hope you like. The Fool by Patrick Pierce. Since wise men have not spoken, I speak them only a fool that hath left his folly, yea, more than the wise men their books or their counting houses or their quiet homes or their fame in men's mouths, a fool that in all his days hath done never a prudent thing, never hath counted the cost, nor recked if another reaped the fruit of his mighty sowing, content to scatter the seed, a fool that is unrepentant, and that soon at the end of all shall laugh in his lonely heart, as the ripe ears fall to the reaping hooks, and the poor are filled that were empty, though he go hungry. I've squandered the splendid years that the Lord God gave to my youth, in attempting impossible things, dimming them alone worth the toil. Was it folly or grace? Not men shall judge me, but God. I've squandered the splendid years. Lord, if I had the years I would squander them all over again. Aye, fleeing them from me, for this I have heard in my heart, that a man shall scatter not hoard, shall do the deed of today, nor take thought of tomorrow's teen, shall not bargain or huckster with God, or was it a jest of Christ? And is this my sin before men, to have taken him at his word? The lawyers have sat in council, the men with the keen, long faces, and said, this man is a fool. And others have said, he blasphemeth. And the wise have pitied the fool that hath striven to give a life, in the world of time and space among the books of actual things, to a dream that was a dream in the heart, and that only the heart could hold. A wise man riddled me this. What if the dream come true? What if the dream come true, and if millions unborn shall dwell in the house that I shaped in my heart, the noble houses of my thought? Lord, if I have staked my soul, if I have staked the lives of my kin on the truth of thy dreadful word, do not remember my failures, but remember this my faith. And so I speak. Yea, ere my hot youth pass, I speak to my people and say, ye shall be foolish as I, ye shall scatter not save, ye shall venture your all, lest lose what is more than all, ye shall call for a miracle, ye's taking Christ at his word, and for this I will answer, O people, answer here and hereafter, O people that I have loved, shall we not answer together? Taking Christ at his word, and for this I will answer. Dad, don't scare me like that! I'm doing the same thing, Dad! Oh my gosh, you scared me! I'm videotaping myself.